Hello, my name is Ben Mathias, and for my professional communications speech, I am going to tell you how to defend yourself. How many of you have been in a threatening situation? What I'm talking about is any situation where you felt physically threatened. According to the crime statistics released by the FBI last year, 63.6% of all violent crimes were aggravated assault. What I'm going to do in this presentation is tell you how to defend yourself and how to be prepared. There are many different ways that you can defend yourself. One of the easiest ways is to be aware of your surroundings. If you are aware of what's happening around you, you can quickly get out of a dangerous situation. If you're ever surprised and can't get out of the situation, you can use these next tips to help. But the best way to defend yourself is not to be in the situation. If you can't get out of the situation, remember these three words: noise, joints, and run. Making noise in a threatening situation can act as a deterrent to your actor and receive the attention and help of any bystanders. If no one else is around to help, go for the joints. The joints of the human bodies are one of the weakest points we have. A simple trick is just to kick your attacker in the knee. This will cause pain and probably break their knee, giving you time to run away. That's the last word to remember: run. The whole point of self-defense is not to pick a fight, but to get out of them. Keep these tips in mind, and knowing what to do to get out of a dangerous situation is being able to defend yourself and being prepared. It is never a bad idea to be prepared. While no one can completely prevent an aggressive situation, being prepared can eliminate the risk. Here are a few tips on how to be prepared for an aggressive situation. The first tip is put away your cell phone. Focusing on your cell phone will make you blind to what is happening around you. Once you put your cell phone away, keep your hands out of your pockets. This will make you look and be alert and less likely to be a potential target. Also, in the parking lot, have your keys in your hands as you approach your car and have your groceries in the cart. It is too easy to pull someone into a van when their hands are full of bags. Now, when you're at home, remember that the easiest way for someone to break into a house is by entering through the front door. Of the 2 million commercial and residential burglaries reported to the U.S. Department of Justice in 2009, 61% were forced entry burglaries, and 31% of the burglaries happened because the door was unlocked. So when you're at home, remember to lock your doors and windows, and remember to hide the spare key in a better place than under the doormat or in the flower pot. Locking your doors and windows also applies when you're in the car. Once you get into your car, lock the doors and roll up the windows, and don't roll them down for anyone except for the police or your friends. The last tip is to, again, be smart. If it looks like a bad situation is brewing, get out of the area. Some people like to carry pepper spray, but as I said before, the best defense in a bad situation is not to be in it. In conclusion, from those two topics on how to defend yourself and how to be prepared, I want you to remember this one phrase: get smart and get away. Paying attention to your surroundings will give you time to leave the area, and if you are surprised, always make noise and try to run. I hope you have learned some tips on how to protect yourself, and remember, get smart and get away.